Hey guys, so I have another haul video. Apparently the packages got delivered for today and I got a couple of them. So the first thing I'm going to share with you all is a haul from Michaels. It's actually the second half of the items I ordered for Jane Davenport. They came in a separate shipment for whatever reason. So I got the Cool Oceans Glitz Sea Sparkle Markers. Now these are different from the paint markers that I ordered, okay? And let me show you how I'm storing my mermaid markers. So these are the mermaid markers. These are not all the ones that I ordered. I got the original set from Michaels back when Jane Davenport first did her first release at Michaels. And so I've added those in with the ones that I ordered here. And you can see I have plenty of slots. What's happened is I took my Stampin' Up! Plastic container that was inside of the Stampin' Right markers, since I organized those differently, and I put my mermaid markers in here. And now somebody asked me how these work. These are a dye ink inside of a brush pen sort of marker. So you can use this for mixed media, you can use this for card fronts, but it is a dye ink inside of here. So you just remove the ring. These work like the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. So it's just basically you're going to squeeze it so the ink comes out to the tip and you can use it up. So these are all of the ones she's come out with so far. I just organized them by color order and I put them inside of my caddy. Now you can see this washi tape. This is from Jane Davenport because the caddy is inside of a plastic case and it doesn't keep together, like it separates at each of the different sections here. So I put the tape around the top and the bottom to keep them together so that it doesn't just fall apart, because I keep them stored upright. So those are the mermaid markers that I previously got. And as I was saying, these are different. I have another pack of these. I have the red or the warm colors. These are the cool colors. So it's like, this one says Pacific Ocean. So it's more like a paint pen. This one is. But they are sparkly. So I got those pens. And I also got the very large rub-on. This is called the Jumbo Rub-On. You can see her here. And if you go over to Jane Davenport's YouTube channel, you can see how she uses this. She actually uses sections of it to cover like journal pages or her journal cover. And that's what I plan on doing. You don't have to use the whole thing on one thing. It's very large. It's 15 by 24. So you're not going to use this on one thing unless it's a canvas, baby. But I don't plan on using it for a canvas, so I purchased that. So that was from Michaels. I got my new December release from Papertrey Ink in as well. So I'm going to show you what I got from that. I purchased several of the new colors for the Bitty Big. This is Hawaiian Shores, the Craft color, and here's the different patterns you get. Now, I'll say you'll get a large pattern like this, and then on the reverse side, you'll get a small pattern. And so, like, the polka dots are smaller, the stripes are smaller. You'll get more of, like, say if you were buying a 6x6 pad of paper, you'll get a smaller print of, say, the polka dots. They're much smaller than that. So, just in case you're wondering. So I got the Craft, and then I thought I had one more. The Pink Posy. Now this particular one is a special release of the paper. There's no matching ink color for this. So I'm going to use my swatch book to go through and find the correct, a matching ink color that I might have. You can see I purchased more than one pack of the paper, so I'm going to go through and try and find a pink out of my existing pink inks to see if I can find a good match for it. Oh, there it is. The other color that I purchased is the Soft Stone. So I got 4 different colors of papers. And then I got, for the new release, I purchased the Farmer's Market Florals. Here is the layering stamp that you'll see put together. And I also got the matching dies for it. And then I got the huge sentiments. So now it's a bunch of sentiments here. And you also get this banner stamp. And they also have these dies that coordinate. Now, the dies have 2 pieces in them. Here's the banner right here. And then the dies, you can see what they've done is they've created, I think it was Don McVeigh who designed these. Yeah. This die is the word die, and then this is the backer, and it creates a offset. So it's not exactly the same size. You're supposed to create this offset for it to give yourself another color here. So that is that. And I purchased the hugs and the congrats. I did not purchase the thanks. And I also purchased the wish. So I think the reason I did not, oh, and there's love as well. I didn't purchase the thanks because they said in their Facebook Live post that the videos, they said that thanks hadn't come in yet, so I didn't want to hold up my order for that. I got the You Have My Heart from Heather Nichols. Here's that set, and it has a coordinating die, sort of. This die is a heart with arrows and other things in it, and the scallop piece fits inside of it, I believe. I don't think it, I think it cuts out a straight, you know, a straight heart. It doesn't, and the little scallop piece fits on the inside. So there's that. And then this coordinating envelope will fit the heart die inside of it if you wanted to cut a little Valentine. But look at the little twine piece, the pieces that you create to create the clasp for the envelope, the little hearts. So cute. And then I got the Matchbook. The Matchbook die, I have a Matchbook die. It's from Tin Holtz, but I had to get this one too. This one also coordinates with the stamp set that I'm going to show you. The stamps are made to fit on the flap of the Matchbook, or even the, you know, the outer part of the Matchbook. So this Everyday Affection stamp set is also new, and here's the sentiment. I like some of these sentiments because it's "You're my kind of weird." Yeah, that's me right there. So I just thought this would be fun. I like your face. Yeah. And then this is the freebie. So if you purchased, I don't remember what the actual cost that you had to purchase, but I went well over that. You get this free stamp set here. And the heart is irregular. It's not a straight-sided heart. You know, like you can kind of see that there's a little edging going on there. It's like distressed. And it says loved. So I thought I would love to put that to use, of course. Now this is a fun one. This makes an arrow. So this die here makes those little arrows, and you can use pencils, you can use straws, anything that you can fit, you know, inside of this little well here, that it makes these cuts here so that you can actually put it together. Now this is the arrowhead, and then these are the 2 ends that you can add. And then they also have this companion die, which doesn't look like much, but you use this to cut at the top of a bag, and you can make this the closure. So you stick the arrow that you make through the closure, and this cuts that flap, so you can do that. I see using this for a lot of different things. This is one of the reasons why I like this company. They make some very different dies and stamps that are not seen at other companies, and now I'm sure people will copy them, but you know, it is what it is. That's the same reason why I like Concord and Ninth. They're the same way too. Now this is the new Mix and Matte hearts die. You can see it cuts the outside as a rectangular shape, but with hearts. It's like a frame. The arrows here are die cut, but it doesn't cut the rectangle. It just cuts a imprint of the arrows around a rectangle, and then as well as this little section in the middle. It just cuts the hearts. It will not cut the actual rectangle shape. So that's the new Mix and Matte for this year, for December. And then I got the rounded off edges dies, edgers dies. This is just like not a semicircle, but it's kind of like a nice rounded edge to cut off on your cards. Thought that was nice. And then I ordered some other items that were on my wish list. This is the die set that, this is this die set that matches one of their Christmas stamps that came out this year. I didn't purchase this originally and went back and got them when they came back in stock. I don't remember the name of the actual stamp set, but it does coordinate with it. You can see there's a violin or cello, whichever you want to use it as, trumpet, and there's like the musical notes and the treble clef. So this one is Vintage Linens, and here's the set here, and I bought the matching dies to go with it. And then Stems Statements is the other one that I purchased, and you can see another flower set. And I bought the matching dies for that as well. So that is my Papertrey ink haul, as well as my Michaels haul, and I hope you liked it. And I will be back with another video. Bye for now.